When Shawn Michaels returned to the WWE in 2002 after a 4-year hiatus, the wrestling world watched in awe. For a performer who had once been synonymous with backstage drama, arrogance, and unparalleled in-ring artistry, this comeback marked a pivotal moment in his career. What made it even more remarkable was the transformation Michaels claimed to have undergone during his time away. Before we continue the video, we would like to ask you to like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for your understanding. His return wasn't just about stepping back into the squared circle, it was about proving to himself, his peers, and the world that he could still deliver, not just as an athlete but as a person who had seemingly turned over a new leaf. Fans who had grown up watching his storied feuds with Bret Hart, Razor Ramon, and others were eager to see if the Heartbreak Kid could still perform at the high-octane level he was known for. Michaels' first match back at SummerSlam 2002 was against his real-life friend and former DX stablemate, Triple H. The bout was marketed as an unsanctioned street fight, with many questioning whether Michaels could still perform after his serious back injury. In a display of raw emotion and jaw-dropping athleticism, Michaels proved that he was not only back but still a world-class performer. The match ended with Triple H delivering a brutal post-match sledgehammer attack to Michaels' back, a storyline injury that mirrored his real-life challenges. Fans and critics alike were left in awe of Michaels' ability to captivate audiences after years away from the ring. It was a testament to his innate storytelling ability, his grit, and his determination to reclaim his place at the top. By all accounts, the Michaels who returned in 2002 was markedly different from the volatile, arrogant star of the 1990s. He attributed much of this change to his newfound faith and his decision to leave his destructive habits behind. Michaels claimed he was now a family man, deeply committed to his wife, Rebecca, and their children. Backstage, his demeanor had softened. Wrestlers who had once avoided him or clashed with him noted that Michaels was now approachable and supportive. Younger talent, including future stars like John Cena and Randy Orton, spoke highly of Michaels' willingness to offer advice and mentor them. For a man who had spent years alienating his peers, this change was nothing short of miraculous. One significant example of this transformation was Michaels' renewed relationship with The Undertaker. During Michaels' earlier years, The Undertaker had often been at odds with the Clique and their backstage antics. However, upon Michaels' return, the two developed a mutual respect that would culminate in some of the greatest matches in WWE history. Michaels' second act in WWE was defined by a series of matches that not only cemented his legacy but also elevated the careers of his opponents. Key highlights include WrestleMania 19 vs. Chris Jericho. This bout showcased Michaels' ability to tell a compelling story in the ring. Facing Jericho, who idolized him, Michaels proved that he could still hang with the best of the new generation. WrestleMania 21 vs. Kurt Angle. In what many consider one of the greatest matches of all time, Michaels and Angle delivered a technical masterpiece that left fans on the edge of their seats. The rivalry with Triple H. The dynamic between Michaels and Triple H shifted from allies to bitter rivals, producing unforgettable matches, including their classic at Armageddon 2002 and the epic Elimination Chamber at Survivor Series 2002. The Undertaker feuds. Michaels' matches against The Undertaker at WrestleMania 25 and WrestleMania 26 are often hailed as two of the greatest wrestling matches in history. The emotional storytelling, combined with breathtaking athleticism, created moments that transcended the wrestling world. Perhaps the most symbolic moment of Michaels' redemption arc came in 2010 when he and Bret Hart publicly reconciled on an episode of Monday Night Raw. 4 years, the two had been embroiled in one of the most bitter feuds in wrestling history, largely stemming from the infamous Montreal Screwjob of 1997. In a heartfelt segment, the two legends embraced, signaling an end to their animosity. Fans who had followed their careers knew the significance of this moment. It wasn't just a scripted storyline, it was the culmination of years of personal growth and forgiveness. Michaels' final match at WrestleMania 26 against The Undertaker was a fitting conclusion to his illustrious career. The match, billed as a streak versus career showdown, saw Michaels put everything on the line against The Undertaker's undefeated WrestleMania streak. Though Michaels lost, the match was a masterpiece, embodying everything that made him one of the greatest performers in wrestling history. After the match, Michaels delivered an emotional farewell speech, thanking the fans, his peers, and his family for their support throughout his career. While wrestlers often come out of retirement, Michaels stayed true to his word, stepping away from the ring, except for a brief return at Crown Jewel 2018, which is largely regarded as an anomaly. Shawn Michaels' journey from a troubled young star to a respected elder statesman of wrestling is one of the most compelling stories in WWE history. His career is a testament to the transformative power of self-reflection, redemption, and perseverance. While his early years were marked by controversy and selfishness, Michaels' ability to acknowledge his flaws and strive for improvement set him apart. His unmatched in-ring talent, combined with his capacity for personal growth, makes him a true icon of the wrestling world. Today, Michaels continues to contribute to the wrestling industry as a mentor and coach at WWE's Performance Center. His influence on the next generation of wrestlers ensures that his legacy will endure for years to come. Shawn Michaels' story isn't just about wrestling, it's about the resilience of the human spirit and the ability to overcome even the darkest moments to find redemption. After his official retirement in 2010, Shawn Michaels transitioned into a new phase of his career, mentoring and coaching. As someone who had experienced the highest highs and the lowest lows in the wrestling industry, Michaels possessed a wealth of knowledge that he was eager to share with up-and-coming talent. In 2016, Michaels joined WWE's developmental program, NXT, as a coach and mentor. His involvement with NXT was transformative for the brand, which was quickly becoming a proving ground for the future stars of WWE. Michaels worked closely with a new generation of wrestlers, including Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa, Adam Cole, and Finn Balor. His expertise in storytelling and match psychology became invaluable, helping these performers elevate their craft. Michaels' presence in NXT was felt not only in the ring but also backstage. Known for his ability to craft emotional narratives and memorable matches, Michaels helped NXT talent understand the importance of connecting with the audience on a deeper level. Wrestlers often spoke about how his guidance changed their approach to storytelling, making them more deliberate and thoughtful in their performances. Shawn Michaels' partnership with Triple H extended beyond their in-ring rivalry and Generation X antics. Behind the scenes, the two became instrumental in shaping WWE's creative direction. With Triple H at the helm of NXT as its creator and visionary, Michaels served as a key advisor and confidant, ensuring the brand maintained its high standard of quality. The synergy between Michaels and Triple H was evident in the product. NXT became synonymous with compelling storylines, long-term character development, and match-of-the-year contenders. This approach was a stark contrast to the often criticized main roster programming, leading many fans to consider NXT the pinnacle of WWE's weekly output during its golden years. Michaels' role in NXT allowed him to repair many of the relationships that had been strained during his earlier years. Wrestlers who had once been wary of him now saw a man dedicated to ensuring the next generation didn't repeat his mistakes. His humility and willingness to share hard-earned lessons resonated with those he mentored. To understand Michaels' enduring legacy, one must revisit the rivalries that defined his career. These feuds were not merely about matches, they were chapters in a broader narrative that showcased Michaels' ability to elevate his opponents and himself. This rivalry is arguably one of the most storied in wrestling history. From their competitive Iron Man match at WrestleMania 12 to the infamous Montreal Screwjob at Survivor Series 1997, Michaels and Hart's animosity transcended the ring. While their professional clashes were legendary, their personal feud added layers of drama that captivated fans. Their eventual reconciliation in 2010 brought closure to a saga that had defined an era. Their encounters at WrestleMania 25 and WrestleMania 26 are widely regarded as two of the greatest matches in wrestling history. The storytelling, athleticism, and emotion displayed in these bouts epitomized the art of professional wrestling. Their rivalry showcased Michaels' ability to deliver on the grandest stage, even in the twilight of his career. After Michaels' return in 2002, his on-screen feud with Triple H became a cornerstone of WWE programming. Their intense rivalry, which included a brutal unsanctioned match at SummerSlam 2002 and an epic 3 stages of Hell match at Armageddon 2002, highlighted the chemistry and history between the two. The feud also served as a platform for Michaels to re-establish himself as a main event player. Their feud in 2008 was a masterclass in long-term storytelling. Beginning with Jericho accusing Michaels of hypocrisy, the rivalry escalated into a deeply personal and physical confrontation. Their ladder match at No Mercy 2008 remains a standout moment in both of their careers. One of Shawn Michaels' most remarkable qualities was his ability to adapt and evolve throughout his career. From his early days as a high-flying tag team specialist to his transformation into the showstopper, Michaels consistently pushed the boundaries of what was possible in the ring. During his early years with the Rockers, Michaels redefined tag team wrestling alongside Marty Jannetty. Their high-energy style, characterized by synchronized double-team maneuvers and aerial attacks, set the stage for future generations of tag teams. When Michaels broke away from Jannetty and adopted the Heartbreak Kid persona, he cemented himself as a single star. His cocky swagger, flamboyant attire, and unparalleled in-ring ability made him one of the most captivating performers of the 1990s. In the latter half of his career, Michaels shifted his focus from high-risk maneuvers to storytelling and psychology. Matches like the ones against The Undertaker and Kurt Angle showcased his ability to create emotionally charged narratives that resonated with fans. Shawn Michaels' impact extends far beyond his in-ring accomplishments. His story of redemption serves as an inspiration to many, both within and outside the wrestling world. Michaels has spoken openly about his struggles with addiction and his journey toward faith, offering a message of hope and resilience. Michaels has used his platform to support various charitable causes, including organizations focused on addiction recovery and children's health. His willingness to share his struggles has made him a relatable figure to those facing similar challenges. Michaels' influence on pop culture cannot be overstated. From his iconic entrance music, Sexy Boy, to his signature moves like Sweet Chin Music, Michaels has left an indelible mark on the entertainment industry. His persona has been parodied, celebrated, and emulated, solidifying his place as a cultural icon. By the time Michaels fully transitioned to a backstage role, he had achieved everything a wrestler could dream of. From overcoming personal demons to delivering some of the most unforgettable matches in WWE history, Michaels' journey is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. As the mentor to a new generation of wrestlers, Michaels' legacy continues to grow. His contributions to NXT and WWE ensure that his influence will be felt for decades to come, making him not just a legend of the past but a guiding force for the future. Shawn Michaels' story isn't just about redemption, it's about the transformative power of passion, perseverance, and purpose. Thank you for watching this video to the end. We would like to ask you to like and subscribe to our channel. Also, to stay up to date with all the latest events, click on the bell so you will not miss the next news releases.